Hey you folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Poland. We are in 1985, the year the Nintendo Entertainment Console was released in North America, as well as the release of Super Mario Bros. On the NES. Obviously a very exciting year, and it is a very exciting year for the Polish here, as we are about to take Thebes. Well, I guess next turn. Cocoa for incense. Sounds great, buddy. They both smell great. One of them tastes slightly less good than the other. Ramses declared war on Indonesia? Must have gotten bribed by someone. Who's Indonesia in war with? Portugal. Portugal bribed Egypt? Wait, what do either one of these have to fight Indonesia? I guess the coast. We haven't even proved the world is round yet. I guess they can send a navy across the way. Anyway, let's go ahead and bomb this a few times. Airstrike. 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 Whoops. No, wait. There we go. Airstrike. More airstrikes. Do none of these have, like, the city promotion? That might be enough. Bam. Create a puppet. So we've got Thebes. Thebes with some non-comboed museum stuff. Progress Tower, Opera House... Globe Theater and Great Library both have the culture bonus. That's nice. Alhambra, Chichen Itza, Cristo Redentor. Yeah, Great Wall. Great Wall. Wow, that would have been really annoying to fight if it weren't for the fact that we already had dynamite. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Oracle, Taj Mahal. Good stuff. And an airport. Very nice. We should get a bit of a bump in our tourism. I'm not sure. Yeah, we still have 34 turns with Egypt. This is not enough to kind of swing things. It's certainly hurting their cultural production, but maybe not enough to make a massive difference. We're going to have to keep some dudes around Thebes, but, before we do that, I think, unless they're willing to peace out, no. Well, I think we're probably end up taking Heliopolis. I'm hoping the Eiffel Tower's there. They built the Eiffel Tower, didn't they? Pretty sure. I don't see it, though. That's more territory over there. I don't know. What I'm going to do is take some of these XCOMs, like maybe this guy over here, and I'm going to parachute him here so we get vision of Heliopolis. Alright, that's a lot of stuff. Now, I don't want to nuke Heliopolis just because the shown border is right there, and they might end up declaring, well, I might inadvertently declare war on the Shoshone by accidentally nuking one of their units on the border. So we're going to be a little bit careful about that. The other thing I have to remember is this great musician over here. Okay, I don't think, if I'm not nuking Heliopolis, I don't think there's any way I'm taking Heliopolis before the Great Musician has a turn again. We're going to do that. Actually, it would have been safer to another dude there. Move you here, move you here. Back the Great Musician. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some more flanks going on. Excellent stuff. Rocket Artillery. Can I scooch up here and still get a turn? You know what, I will move this fellow way out of the way. There we go. Pew, let's get rid of some of the air cover. And Great General can stand there and be relatively safe. You just, I don't know, sit tight, fortify in place. You will come and bombard. Oops, you're out of turns. Never mind. Fortify. Bomber. Okay, we need to probably thin the herd around here. I'm not sure, actually. We might just be able to start attacking the city. Now, let's go ahead and pop that. This one's got city attack, though. We'll go there. There's some intercept. Yeah, we took a lot of damage, but that's only going to be so much of it. Use that a little bit more. That a little bit more. We got an XCOM squad. This is the one in the city? Yeah, I don't think I need to keep it there. I can probably go ahead and airdrop in right next to Heliopolis. No, we're going to wait a little bit longer. We'll put them on a hill, a defensive tile over here, and as soon as the random invisible long animation of doom, we wait for it to finish. Come on. There we go. We'll get him to pillage that and fully heal up. Alright, Bomber. This one's got the city attack. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll probably take a lot of damage in return, but I do have evasion at least, so I didn't die. This XCOM squad. Let's go ahead and take that hit, and then this tank can go in and hit him some more. That's good. We'll go ahead and flank Thebes. We want to make sure to keep it. We'll surround it nicely here and fortify up. Automated worker, bomber here with city attack. Probably can't reach anything, though. Nope, well out of range. So I guess we'll just put you here. It'd be okay. I've got, like, great generals all over the place I don't really need. I could go and steal a bunch of land from Valletta if I wanted to. Let's do that. We'll plan on building a citadel there just because I'm a jerk. Actually, I could probably do it with this guy. Yeah, let's move Zukov there. Just because I can. This bomber's got to rest at least one turn. This is an anti-dude plane. So let's go ahead and do that. And there's lots of possibilities for intercepts, but we'll be mostly okay. This tank already attacked. I could move back, but I may as well just leave him there. That's fine. We'll move forward to the rocket artillery first. Yeah, it doesn't really accomplish anything. This tank can't really... that's okay. We can figure something out after that. You haven't moved yet either, have you? And then bombard that guy. Wait. Move up a little bit more. Got a plane here. I'm not going to attack... Well, I could thin out some of these paratroopers. That's probably sensible. The rocket artillery. If I go there, I'll just lose it. So let's put it there. Another plane. Maybe I should focus on Heliopolis with the anti-city planes and then rest it. Yeah, so we do have a nuke, but I don't want to nuke it because I just don't want to aggro the Shoshone. I mean, I could theoretically take him, but it's going to be inconvenient. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I don't like things that are a pain in the ass. Worker is done. I think we can probably just do something like research lab hospital. What are we possibly going to research that's relevant? Let's go a hospital. Stock exchange. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We have tons of money. I'm not sure there's any like bribes we can just throw out right now that would be convenient. I suppose we could flip Valletta. Can we? Not quite. We can get damn close. We could gift them a unit though. Okay, hold on. So that'll be 90, right? Because it's less now. It's not 50 anymore. We should send a trade route to Valletta is what we should do. Speaking of trade routes, we're at 8 of 10. Are we building it? Yeah, next turn, go shut. We'll send a trade route to Valletta. And that will be quite nice, actually. I think that's the turn. Nope, it's not the turn. I lied. Move up. Next turn. I think should be fine. Nonsense going around here. Random combat going around here. Shaka completed the Apollo program. Well, congratulations, Shaka. I'm totally impressed. A lot of units around here. Would have been nice to nuke them, but yeah, just concerned. Memphis can fire upon... Let's one-shot the dude at sea. That works out pretty well. Do that. Nice. XCOM squad in the city. We'll fortify until healed. You fortify up. I probably could take this guy and airdrop him, actually. I think it's safe to do that. Let's go ahead and... This is a bit of a risky situation. But I think these are mostly going to stay fortified so that they can intercept more than anything. So that's okay. And actually, I could airdrop behind them as well. Do I want to do that? These guys are really not a threat, so... oh. Not sufficient vision, I think. Yeah, see, something like this would have gotten nuked. XCOM, you're going to get drill plus cover plus airlift mode all the way to the front. Stay right there. Pretty good. Promotion on what? A bomber gets a promotion. You know what? With all the anti-air over here, I think evasion is the thing we're going to want. And we're going to go ahead and pop that guy. And you are going to rest a turn. We're not going to risk you. You have evasion, which ain't bad. Let's go ahead and single tap, not double tap. Keeps coming down to what I was saying about the planes. The logistics on the planes are not as handy as the logistics on something like the rocket artillery. Just because you're often not in a position to attack twice. Just because you can often take too much damage if there's too much anti-air around. Finish that up, and then I'll move up with this XCOM squad. Kill the general. Pillage. Get a full heal off. Good stuff. This guy here can get drill. And attack the marine. And we'll attack there as well. Finish it off. Modern armor, I guess I'll fortify until healed. You sit tight. I could pillage, but it's hardly worth it. Scooch up there. Caravan. This is supposed to go to Valletta. City-states. Valletta over here to get a little bit of influence in that direction. This bomber doesn't have interception. I'm going to hit this guy, though, because he's well out of intercept range. That's pretty safe. This guy here does have interception, but it's pretty badly hurt. Still, I think I can do this. He's got the auto heal. Can't believe I didn't finish that guy off. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, there we go. Concert tour. So that's going to be 8,600 tourism. So I don't know what that does. I have 56,000 versus this. It's going to be a pretty big jump. Right now it's 31 turns away. Concert tour. La 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 la. La 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 la. And go back here. All right, dropped it in half. And that's while we're still at war. We have no diplomat and no trade route. So, not bad. I mean, honestly, at this point, whether the war ends or not, it's not going to dramatically change a lot of this this timing. I'm not sure we can really improve anything by moving this dude in here. Is there anywhere else I want to just move him out and then airdrop him to? I know, it's fine. We'll move him up. XCOM squads are strong. You! Go ahead and, just because we're a dick, construct a citadel around Valletta. Which went ahead and like ruined my chances of developing a proper relationship with them. But I got a bunch of tiles, which is going to be great for Elephantine. So there we are. Oh, I don't do things because they're smart. I do them because they're awesome. And I thought that was awesome. You move up. Yeah, if we can get our rocket artillery up against Heliopolis, we're going to be able to rip it to shreds pretty darn fast. Keep moving up as much as we can here. Maybe something like that. Something like that. I'm not sure this infantry is going to be able to do anything relevant at all. We can go out to sea. We'll probably just get sunk by something. End your turn. This infantry. And stay here and defend Elephantine from the coast. The tank has lots of movement. Might be able to swing something. So let's go ahead and park them over here. That's going to be fine. And you just fortify where you are. I could start smacking the city directly. Actually, that would not be so bad. Our units are tough enough that they survive that sort of stuff. Although this guy doesn't have to be fortified. He can start maybe hammering down the anti-air. Great General, go and stand in the city. You've got nothing else to do. Anyway, I'll put the rocket artillery in the city too. He can just sit around and defend. This bomber definitely needs to rest. So does this one. This one's full and can do some pretty good damage to a city. But again, even with the evasion, only gets one attack off and has to stop. Atomic bomb, no. It's tempting, but it would be a mistake. We're going to rest this guy. Promote a unit. Go up barrage, certainly. And next turn. Nope. Another unit wants orders. Modern armor. So we have an actual tank, but we also have actual modern armor. City connections were broken. Really? Yeah, we are missing some city connections. Oh well. We'll get it sorted out. We have enough automated workers at this point. We're going to be fine. We got a little bit of happiness. We got lots of money. Things are being bombarded. Oh no, a fishing boat was destroyed by a carrier. Oh, right there. The Incans are going to taunt me. Listen, you are such a non-entity. Very irrelevant. You're irrelevant. You're irrelevantine. Yours. Would you peace? No. I don't know why. Hey, we got another policy. No. No. You know what we're going to do? Just on the off chance that we get another one, we can get Reformation, and we can reform our religion, which is just fun and entertaining. This XCOM squad really does not need to be... you know what? I'm going to leave it in Jakarta, just in case Indonesia decides to try something really annoying. And other than that, we're going to, I don't know, lighthouse... wealth. Really is irrelevant. We don't need any more research. We do have our stealth bombers. I guess we might conceivably still want nuclear missiles. And then mobile tactics. Actually, we could... You know what? Nuclear missiles won't come into play in this game. The game's going to be over between researching it and then having to build it and finding a target. But satellites would be cool. I'd like to see what the rest of the map looks like. So I'll just do something like that. We are going to promote this unit with drill plus cover. And then we're going to use the airlift mode to drop him... Here? Doesn't really matter one way or another. Oh, Memphis should shoot him. What do you have in the airplane carrier? You have an atomic bomb? Holy shitballs. Are you serious? Okay. Must destroy. This is flat land, right? Yes. Holy crap. Oh, that's a hill. But I can go there and still get a move. Holy crap. What the hell? They had a nuke in the carrier, and they didn't do anything with it. Woo! Thank God for bad AI. Let's just shoot the city. And scooch up here, then scooch up here, and then shoot the city. No way for this guy. If I get this XCOM squad out of the way. Move here. We can start shooting the city soon. Blam. You just actually insta-heal and then attack the city. Is it a new turn? Oh. Wait, hold on. I effed that up. I could have taken the city this turn. I didn't realize that all my things were live. I thought it was still like just processing the end of the last turn. You know what I could do is I could spend a bunch of time just upgrading to stealth bombers. And then finish it that way just so I can feel a little bit better about myself. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to finish the game until I have my stealth bombers, you guys. It's totally up to plan. That's what I want to do. We're going to do that. We're going to airdrop you next to Thebes. Over here. Promotion. Clearly we weren't some evasion going on. Because I don't think... No, there's no way. Unless I can get this guy out of the way. Then the tank can maybe... Actually, XCOM squad... No, there's really... I can't... Such a derp. I could have taken Heliopolis this turn. Who cares? Everyone that's watching. Yeah, oh, upgrade. Upgrades and rests and things like that. And you... Rest. And you... Just rest. You don't even need to pillage. It's fine. You smack that thing around. You smack that thing around. That's okay. You do nothing. You can take drill and attack there. And there's probably some other way I could have actually attacked the city, but we're going to move up a little with modern armor and then just stop. And this bomber, take an upgrade. Take an upgrade. Take an upgrade. Atomic bomb. We can nuke Giza. But there might... Nah, it's fine. There's no need to do anything like that. Great General can just sit tight. This tank can apparently just sit around and do nothing because it was unneeded. Upgrade. I'm not even looking at the cost of upgrading these bombers. Oh, it's only 70 gold! Oh my god, the late game upgrades are so goddamn cheap. Oh, we do need aluminum for the stealth bombers. I don't know if I realized that. Might be suicidal. It won't probably accomplish much. Oh, here, let's just pop that guy. There we go. Feels a little bit better. You take evasion and rest a turn, and we purchased another cathedral. Got some things connected and whatever. Next turn. Yeah. Tell you extra gold. Look at 12 happiness. Culture still over, or tourism still over 1,000. We'll take Heliopolis. Pakachu. I always say that wrong. Pachacuti. Just entered the information era. Good for him. Isn't that lovely? Boom. Boom. Better than using planes. Take Heliopolis. Yay! Create a puppet. Oh, we got 5 works of things. We got a shitty combo in the museum. Oh, yeah, I never adjusted some of those. I could have gotten a slightly more tourism. Machu Picchu. Cool, cool, cool. Egypt. Would you like to peace out now? Maybe, sort of, kind of. What does it do for our 13 turns? Egypt, if you can peace out, we can end this much faster. Ah, and you would give me Giza. You know what I'm really curious, though, is what goddamn city you have that has the Eiffel Tower in it. Because it's not Heliopolis and it's not Thebes. I probably built it. I'm probably forgetting something. Let me quick save the game before I peace out, because we've gotten some glitches there. Negotiate peace. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can't get open borders. We need the embassy first. That's really annoying. I wish you could negotiate and get open borders as part of a peace deal. Whatever. I'll take Giza. Create a puppet. Broadcast tower, and then some buildings, which aren't terribly relevant. Okay, now that we're at peace, I will take this spy. No, not that spy. Which one's the idle one? Right here. And I don't know what the current Egyptian capital is. Is it possible that I derped there and I should have taken an embassy? Because if I don't know where the Egyptian capital is, I can't put a spy in it, can I? Or a diplomat, rather. Civilization. I done goofed. You know, like, I should reload the autosave. Oh my god. I can't do, like, if I do an air sweep or something, like, can I get vision? I got money. Go shut. I want to purchase a boat here. Let's get the highest movement rate. 5, 5, 6 on a destroyer. Nuclear submarine is also 6. Take the nuclear submarine. And I suppose what I could do too is... Oh, I have no happiness. I was going to say annex Memphis. Arrgh! Well. And I can't trade route yet either. We are... Hold on. We know there's going to be an Egyptian city over there. Cancel this caravan. Instead, build me a cargo ship. Actually, can I just buy a cargo ship? Buy a cargo ship. Build something that doesn't matter. Workboat. There. Some stuff got pillaged. Great General, you don't need to do anything. I think I can probably just fortify all my troops as is. I'm such a... I could have... There's so many times in this game I could have ended the game, like, infinitely faster. But I keep derping it up. Move you into the water to help scout. You know what? On these tanks, I'm just going to auto-explore on them. That works for me. Fortify. Fortify all the stealth bombers. Fortify, fortify, fortify. 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 I got so many units. Can I, like, airdrop the XCOM squads in the water? Is that a thing that can happen? No, I put them on the edge of the water. Well, I'll put you there. And you, I'll try to get into the water as well. I guess I could have teleported you to the edge of the water for vision. Otherwise, we'll just fortify. Automate the workers. Fortify the bombers. Oh my god. Too many units. Fortify the atomic bombs. XCOM squad, go into the water. But if I don't have open borders, I won't actually be able to see their shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Egypt. Here's a question. Actually. What do I have to do to get an embassy? Sounds good. Why didn't I think of that? Just bribe them. Hey, look at this place. It's pretty swanky, actually. Why didn't I just, like... Because I'm like, oh, they're going to hate me. They're not going to be willing to do it. Well, they won't be willing to give me open borders. But they're probably going to be okay with just getting, like, wickedly bribed over here. There's one here. As a diplomat. Take you one turn to get there, and then you still have to, like, schmooze and stuff or something. Promotions, you're going to take that, and then fortify. Promote more units, you're going to take that, and then, I know, go back to shore, actually. Next turn. I am such a derp, 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 derp. Yep, sounds good. How's our happiness? It's not positive, but it could be worse. Now, part of that is because we do have some cities that were annexed, and they don't have a courthouse yet. Yay, promotions. You get promoted that way, and then just sit tight. And you, nuclear submarine, will go on auto-explore mode. Congratulations. Cargo ship, you will send a trade route to Egyptio. Right here. Akhetaten. Bam. Alright, how does that look? So, plus 6%, because we don't have the propaganda yet. We're 8 turns away from victory, you guys. How are we falling? How are we falling with the Incans? We still have like a bajillion freaking culture with them. Do we not have a trade route going to Inca? That could be. If I do that. What says it falling? Oh, I guess I could have checked the number. Derp derp. Automate the worker. Fortify this. This has been like, despite the fact that we just like crushed everyone. It is a slow win, which is a good sign that it was a bit of a sloppy win. And there's definitely that, but you know, whatever. I'll take it. Next turn. We'll just go and dock you over here. I think we might just fast forward through at this point. Sure. Sounds good, buddy. We still have tons of coal. Just a little low on aluminum. We could trade for the one missing aluminum that we somehow ended up with. I suspect it just might be pillaging problems. We got like a whole trail of workers kicking around here. We're making tons of money. I can maybe bribe someone. Then he became religious. Yay, everyone loves the king. Goddamn right they do. World leader in 5 turns. Watch us just win that. It's not impossible, you guys. We'll do that, plus a monument. Nothing else really matters. Worker, you are going to... None of these things are really going to make a difference either way. Could build a zoo. Here, let's build a zoo just so that we're technically positive again. Hospital is done here. We are going to build stadium. More happy? Actually, a bank would give us some happiness as well. Let's do that. Promote unit. You get... Oops, I think I misclicked on it, but it doesn't matter. Just fortify in place. Workboat. You are going to hook up the fish right here. We actually need quite a few workboats, it looks like. Automate the worker. Fortify the mobile SAM. Get back on the land. Fortify up. Fortify up. Fortify. Possible alliances. 84. Oh, do we have any possible coups? 6%. 15%. That's pretty poor. But Yerevan, where were you? You were one of these I have no relationship with. 115. I will go ahead and give you a couple of bribes. Puts us as 25 behind. And what does that give us for a coup chance now? 82% chance. Take the chance. Hey, oh, and we discovered a new a natural wonder? Really? My god, there's a lot of land that I still hadn't poked around in. Alright. Now friends over here. Who succeeded? Cool. Hey, and more aluminum. There we go. We're positive aluminum again. That'll be some more votes. We're going to finish our satellite soon, which, go us, we'll actually be able to see things. We wouldn't have to worry about this this nonsense over here. But yeah, let's go back to trying to speed through these turns, because we definitely have it. We are going to win our tourism victory. Oh, I could probably have sped it up a little bit if I actually went and manipulated these things for a bigger bonus, but that sounds like work, you guys. Who wants anything like that? No one's going to flip. How we doing? 6 turns. Go. Just make me money. And bribe some more city-states or something. Mobile Sam, you can get that promotion, then fortify. XCOM Squad, fortify. XCOM Squad, fortify. Various pieces and... Oh, losing some grasps and things, or... Things are happening, but that's okay. I don't think we can actually elect ourselves world leader, but it's fun to think about. I could burn all my great generals to just steal a bunch of land from a bunch of different people. But I don't really see any particular advantage to doing that. Steal some furs from Kuala Lumpur. Oh. I'm going to go with no. That does no sound to you. We have a trade route going here. Do we have one going to Kuala... Oh, no, Kuala Lumpur is fine. Do we have one going to Valletta? We do. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what these trade routes go at this point. Highest gold. I mean, we could send more to Egypt, I suppose. Well, we can't. Not with the ground trade route. Never mind. Egypt's been kicked off the continent altogether. There. We'll do that one. Promote unit. This. That. Fortify. I can't fortify you where you are. Actually, cancel these units from being produced here. Hold on. Let me do a quick little run-through of our productions. Just go wealth. Everywhere wealth. Stock exchange is fine. Because it's happiness and wealth indirectly. And then work on wealth. Stop the XCOM squads. Build me wealth. I just don't want to be bothered. University, it's fine. Then build me wealth. Bank, I'll let you be, and then you can bother me about a stock exchange after that. Solar panel, well, the game's going to be over by the time you finish that. Wealth. Alright. Next turn. Woohoo! So it's going to be, what is it going to be, like 1999 or something like that? Public declarations. We do have a lot of allies, finally. But I don't think we'll get the vote. We do get a little bit of bonus votes from having the right ideology, though. We might have the world religion thing, too, because I think most of our cities are technically Catholic, which is officially the world religion. Finish the bank. Great. Build me a... What? Oh, I already had a stock exchange. Build me wealth. Caravan. I don't care where you go. You go there. Unit needs orders. This is a great artist. I guess we'll create a great work with it. Could be getting some combos. We might have been able to squeeze one turn off our victory, because we do have a lot of multipliers, actually. 3 turns until we're influential over there. And we're no longer dropping with the Incans. We're 100% capped out with the Shoshone, which is very nice. Fortify. Next turn. Dun, 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 dun. Poland can into culture. We only had to take a lot of clay for that, but look at that. We got Thebes. I mean, I could have gone for like... That's the one victory I haven't done yet. A time victory. I could have just made sure that none of the AIs won and just kept the game going until we ran out of time. Just let like one person with their capital so I don't win a domination victory or anything like that. I'm not going to worry about my religion stuff. We've got no world wonders left to build. I hope the satellites finish in time. I think they will. I think the satellites will finish the turn before. Because it would be nice to take a peek at the world map outside of just like the post-game screen. I suppose I could hit the wait one more turn thing. That's possible. Dun, dun, dun. Sign delegates. Yeah, we can't win. But we do have the most votes. Need 38. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what would have happened if I had gone and like resurrected the Ottomans. They only had one city. They shouldn't have had a lot of bank culture. I think we would have gotten to influential with them very quickly. And they should have voted for me, too. So I don't know how that would have affected the victory. All right, one turn away from satellite. And... show me the world. I can show you the world. Ba, 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 ba. I've been recording too many episodes today, and I'm going crazy. Oh, it's the same turn! You've achieved victory through the awesome... I just looked at a light, you guys, so I actually can't see anything, like, right in the middle of my sight. I've got, like, that blind spot from having stared at a really bright light. So I can't actually read this. You have achieved victory today through the awesome power of your culture, your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monuments, and the power of its artists have astounded the world. Poets will honor you for as long as beauty brings gladness to the wealthy heart. I couldn't read anything through the middle of my vision. I just had to read from the peripheral. That is brutal. Replay! Replay? There we go. I don't care about the messages. We want the map. And then I'll try to remember to hit the one more turn after. So there we are. And we had, like... This is, like, such the greatest start in the universe of anything. It should have been like even more of a cakewalk. Should have ended in like 1850 or something like that. But that big forward settlement to get Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is such an amazing, probably the single greatest world wonder in the game, or natural wonder, I should say, in the game. But it was a bit of a weird map because you can see all this big cluster of city-states in the middle. Made a big buffer. I think I would have done a little bit of extra war early on, but there was a relatively hard bottleneck to get to Jakarta because of the inland lake. And yeah, all the city-states meant, like, I didn't really have to worry about the Zulus coming after me. It was both a blessing and a curse in that because of the distance between our borders, the Zulus didn't feel super aggro towards me, and I was able to bribe them to go to war quite frequently, which was pretty valuable. Also, I'm really happy the Incans decided to settle right there. That made a huge difference. It did suck that wow, they didn't actually settle that many cities. Well, they had a couple oddballs over here, but Egypt didn't go crazy either. I guess they were pretty contained by the Shoshone, of course, who have their crazy border bullshit ability. And they just sat and built wonders. And if I hadn't gone and conquered a bunch of stuff, well, actually, no, I remember now. A few videos ago, it calculated that I still would have won a culture victory even without taking over Egypt. It would have been fine. It would have probably taken an extra 10 or 15 turns, honestly. So we didn't save that much, but it was still pretty good. And then, yeah, some of the early skirmishes against the Incas, and then soon... Oh, this is Jakarta. I think we already took it. And another war. And then there's the declaration. Indonesia and the Zulus simultaneously declared while I was fighting Indonesia, or the Incas. And that's the thing. I never intended to go after these guys. I was like, you're small enough, you're not a problem. The Zulus are going to be a big pain in the ass. Why would I want to fight you? But there we go. There's our score, 4,800 demographics. We ended up 7th in approval just because our happiness dropped very dramatically at the end. But we did actually spend a lot of the game at #1 approval, which is really weird for me. We'll go to the wait one more turn thing. So Krakatoa, we discovered. I'm curious to see where that was. Krakatoa. Way over there. Of course, Krakatoa can never be worked. Well, that's not true. Every now and again, it's in a position where it can be worked. But it's pretty unlikely. There's my scout tank over here. So, yeah, wow. They still had a lot of territory, the Zulus, and the extra settler kicking around for no good reason. Wow, some more ice cities over here. Although, you know, with double fish, at least Yomba could theoretically get a little bit of food. That guy there, oh my god, another Egyptian city way down there. The AI, they just love to settle every little possible bit. And there's Portugal. Portugal, of course, a big buddy for most of the game. The Shoshone, well, not most of the game, the entirety of the game. We had friendship agreements, we had research agreements. I didn't renew my research agreements by the end of it there because it made no sense. I'd rather have the money. But, and I mean, they were doing fine too. But, there you go, guys. There's the state of the world. You know, there was periods in here where I thought I was doing very, very poorly, and I was. It was a sloppy game, but it was, I gotta say, this was one of the funnest games of Civ 5 I have ever played. I think just because it started being so sort of goofy, and in all the derpiness, we were still #1 in science throughout the entire game. In fact, for a lot of it, we were several techs ahead of everyone, and that made a big difference for Conquest. So, I don't know, I think it might be time to go up to deity, where I can, you know, sort of lose legitimately. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.